Okay, girls and boys, what we're doing today is we're counting up to 1,000, and we're going to use our place value skills to do that. So just for a warm-up, I know this will probably be easy for you, but sometimes we do easy things, so then we can work on a harder thing. So we give an easy example, and then we work on a harder example. So, what I'm counting, of course, they're not working again. Well, I guess I can't use that.
Looks like you must be using the
So let's start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What do I need to do now?
Bundle it.
So now I have a 10. Let's see if I can erase. Now we continue our count. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Now what do I do, Zayden?
Put it in a 100.
Yeah, and I like what you said before. You used a different word. What is that word that you used before, just a few minutes ago? What was that? You said something. You have to bundle it. Very good. Very good. So now I have my, excuse me, 100.
200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000.
1,000. And if I had my other place value, I would move one to the 1,000 spot. Very good. But we're just concentrating right now within 1,000. Now I want to do sort of a little experiment with you.
What's this pyramid?
So I want you and your partner to count up to 124 by 1. You and your partner whisper to each other and count up to 124 by 1. Go.
I use 10 and 1. And 100. I use 10, 1, and 100. It's easier. I use 10 and 1.
Your partner's over there.
I use 10 and 1. I already got this one. Yeah, but I didn't make it. I didn't make it. Oh, look, I just did it.
Wow. Sort of takes a while, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Sort of
But I made it.
a pain, right? It's not very efficient. In math, we want to be efficient, and what that means is that we can do things quickly and in a correct way. We want to get more efficient. So what if I counted like this to make it more efficient? What if I started with making it first jump. 100. Then I could count by my tens. 110, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124. That's a lot faster than what you had to do, just counting by ones, wasn't it?
I didn't count by ones.
You see, what we're trying to do is find these benchmark numbers. 2 zeros, very easy. Counting by tens, a lot faster too. Notice that there is a 0 here. They are benchmark numbers. Much easier to count with. So, what I would like you to do is write down the number 476 on your whiteboard. And box it. There's my starting number. What's wrong? Okay, Caroline, could you please erase that stuff on your board? Now, I want to count to 600. Boy, if I counted by ones, it would take a long time. It wouldn't be efficient. But what I want to do is I want to find those benchmark or friendly numbers, we call them. I want to get rid of these ones first. So I want to count by ones first so I can put a 0 there so then I can count by tens. Then I want to put a 0 here so then I can count by 100s and make it easier for me and quicker to count. So I would count with me. 477, 478, 479, 480. What comes after 79 is 80. Now I can count by what? Tens. 490. No. 500. Very good. You have to remember that 90 becomes 100, and I have a 4 there, so that it becomes 500. Now I can make my jump of 100, right? 600. And I know I counted to get from 476 to 600 was 1, 2, 3, 4, 14, 24, 124 it took me to get there. So I just added 476 plus 124 right there, because all adding is counting up. Counting up, just like our number lines. Okay, let's try one more before I send you on your merry way to do your work. Of course you can. Okay, I want you to write 188 and box it. Okay. So now I'm going to count up to 510. That's where I want to get to. Well, I want to find a friendly number to make it easy to count, because we know counting by ones can be so inefficient. It's slow. So I need to count by ones first to get my 0 here. So 188, 189, 190, Now I can count by 10. So 190, 200. I want to get up to 510. So then I go 200, 300, 400, 500. But now I need to get to 510. So now I need to count by 10. 510. Okay, that is counting more efficiently. Counting by ones will take forever. But when we can skip count, find a friendly number, and then count by tens and hundreds, it makes it much quicker.
Did you hear that? Much quicker.